Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is an extraordinary singer, a classical soprano who was concerned by the lack of performing opportunities for artists of color, and she did something about it. She started Opera Noir.
Yes.
How'd I do?
Oui, oui.
Which has been going strong now for 13 years, helping young and old alike making their way in the music world. She's here to tell us about a free master's class for Oakland youth who are ready to take that next step. Welcome to Bay Sunday, J. Rosalind Smith-Clark.
Thank you.
Can we call you Roz?
You may,
We
absolutely.
will. Talk about the class. What's going on?
Well, the master class, one of the things that Opera Noir does with all of our performances, we have a performance called Then Sings My Soul that's on February the 3rd. And so the day before, the principals, the director, myself, and my colleague, the actor, will be educating young artists in a master class format.
Is there a lot of talent out there?
I think there is.
Yeah?
I really, really do. And I'm so concerned by the reduction of the arts in the school. So that's a big part of our mission statement, is to kind of fill that gap and give those young artists an opportunity to perfect their craft.
Right, right. And it must do your heart a world of good, too, because... Yeah. You know, you've done so well, and to give back and to see some of these kids that are maybe a little raw, but you know what's in them, you know they're going to be great, and to be able to kind of give them a lift a little bit.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that I really am excited about. After 13 years, I've had students who have gone away to college and conservatory, and who have now come back and are teaching the classes for Opera Noir, so I'm really seeing the fruits of our labor, which is really exciting and humbling.
And I think we've got some pictures here. Take us through them a little bit.
Oh, okay, so this was a performance that we did in Oakland from a show called A Song and a Dance, and this was a piece, what was it? They surprised me. But those are our dancers, and actually one of those dancers is my daughter. The blonde is my daughter.
Oh,
and the young man is a graduate from the University of the Arts, and so he's been with the company through like 3 productions now.
And what Opera Noir? You started 13 years ago. How come?
You know, just like you said in the lead-in, I was really concerned about the lack of performance opportunities for African Americans, classically trained African Americans. And my cousin was the original Firebird for Dance Theater of Harlem. So I was really inspired by Arthur Mitchell and watching him take these dancers and making them international ballerinas and ballet dancers. And I was like, well, I think I could do that for singers. And so that was my inspiration. And I just felt like my personal philosophy is that the stage should reflect the world that we live in. And children should be able to see people who look like them on the stage.
And now, are the classes for children? Are they for young adults? Who are you looking at?
We do the gamut. This particular master class, we're targeting middle school, high school, and junior college students. So kind of a 3-tiered approach again to making sure that those different steps are being taken.
And I asked you about the talent, but does some of these kids just blow you away sometimes?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Because singing's a big thing now, if you haven't heard of American Idol and all that sort of thing. But do some of these kids just, you go like, oh my God? Oh,
absolutely, absolutely. And you know, because we partner with like Boys and Girls Clubs and after school programs and children in underserved communities, you know, a lot of times a lot of my kids are foster kids.
Yeah.
And so they're moving around, and I will never forget this young woman who had all kinds of behavior issues, just opened her mouth, and I was just like,
yeah.
So yes,
they just need an outlet and a little bit of help, some guidance.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Just somebody to believe in them.
And tell us, when are the classes? When are they coming up?
The master class is the day before the performance. So the master class is Thursday, February the 2nd, and then the actual performance is Friday, February the 3rd at 7:00 p.m. at BB Memorial Cathedral.
And name 3 artists on your iPod.
3 artists on. Oh, you're going to crack up.
Okay, lay them on me. Leonard Skinner.
No. George Clinton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love Parliament Funkadelic. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And Lean Teen Price.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Well, what a pleasure to meet you, Roz.
My pleasure, absolutely.
All the best. Good luck with the class.
Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about Opera Noir and the master classes, please see the website Opera Noir. That's Noir. There we go, .org. That's our show. We'll be back with more Bay Sunday next week. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you next week.